Welcome back to Who Passed Away America. Today's video serves as a solemn tribute to the luminaries who have recently passed away. These individuals have left a lasting legacy through their groundbreaking work and inspirational lives. As we recount their stories and honor their memories, we invite you to join us in this moment of reflection. We also have a sad news about Kris Kristofferson, so stay tuned. Please show your support by liking this video and sharing their tales of achievement and courage. Thank you. Number 1, Patty McGee, a pioneering force in skateboarding, is celebrated as the world's first professional female skateboarder. Born on August 23, 1945, in Southern California, McGee's journey into the sport began with a handmade skateboard crafted by her brother. Her enthusiasm for skating quickly blossomed into a lifelong passion, and by 1964, she had already etched her name in history as the first women's national skateboard champion. A defining moment of her career came when she set a world record, becoming the fastest female skateboarder by reaching 47 mph at Dick Clark's World Teen Fair. Her incredible skill and daring spirit catapulted her into the spotlight, establishing her as a trailblazer for women in the sport. McGee's influence extended beyond her record-breaking feats. Touring the country as the face of Hobie skateboards, she captivated audiences with her demonstrations, introducing skateboarding to a broader audience and playing a crucial role in popularizing the sport. Her impact reached new heights when she graced the cover of Life magazine in 1965, becoming an icon and symbol of skateboarding culture. Throughout her career, McGee not only excelled competitively, but also acted as a mentor and role model, advocating for women in skateboarding and fostering a sense of community within the sport. Her dedication and passion paved the way for future generations, proving that skateboarding was not just a male-dominated activity, but a space where women could thrive and make their mark. Patty McGee passed away at the age of 79 due to complications from a stroke, leaving behind a powerful legacy in the skateboarding world. Her achievements remain a beacon of inspiration, motivating skaters worldwide to push boundaries and pursue their passions with the same fearless spirit she embodied. Her life and career continue to serve as a reminder that trailblazers like her not only change sports, but also inspire movements that empower and uplift generations. Number 2, Rick Nolan, a distinguished leader and public servant, dedicated his life to politics and business, leaving a profound impact on both his community and the nation. Born in Brainerd, Minnesota in 1943, Nolan's passion for public service was ignited early on by his politically active aunt, a trailblazing lawyer and judge. This early influence guided him to pursue higher education at the University of Minnesota, where he laid the foundation for his career in politics. Nolan's political journey began in the Minnesota House of Representatives, where he served from 1969 to 1973, advocating for policies that aimed to improve the lives of Minnesotans. His commitment to public service propelled him to Washington, D.C., where he represented Minnesota's 6th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives from 1975 to 1981. However, in a move that showcased his multifaceted career, Nolan left Congress in 1980 to pursue business opportunities. As president of the Minnesota World Trade Center, he gained valuable experience in the business world, further diversifying his professional background. Throughout his political career, Nolan was a steadfast advocate for healthcare reform, environmental protection, and campaign finance reform. He championed single-payer healthcare, consistently pushing for more accessible and affordable healthcare options for all Americans. Additionally, he introduced a bill aimed at withholding congressional pay during government shutdowns, reflecting his belief in accountability for lawmakers. Beyond his political and business achievements, Nolan was a devoted family man, raising 4 children with his wife. The tragic loss of his daughter, Catherine, to cancer in 2020 deeply affected him, yet he continued to advocate for the well-being of others until his final days. Rick Nolan passed away at his home in Nisswa, Minnesota, at the age of 80. His legacy as a public servant, advocate, and leader continues to inspire those who knew him and those who benefited from his tireless efforts. As tributes pour in, it is clear that Nolan's contributions will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. Number 3, Fernanda Carolina Len Silva, a vibrant travel influencer, was celebrated for her adventurous spirit and passion for exploring new places, inspiring thousands through her popular Instagram page, Paris Low Cost. Born in Santos, Brazil, Fernanda's dream of living abroad led her to the City of Light, where she made Paris her home for the last 6 years. She shared her love for travel, culture, and affordable adventures with her 50,000 followers, offering budget-friendly tips and guides that helped many experience Paris in ways they never thought possible. Her authentic approach to sharing her life, travels, and insights turned her into a beloved figure among her online community. Fernanda's journey to Paris began in 2018 when she moved with her husband Pedro Angelo Abad Guara Rosal to pursue a master's degree in foreign trade. As she settled into life in Paris, she started documenting her daily experiences, from navigating the complexities of studying abroad to finding the best low-cost spots in the city. Tragically, Fernanda's life was cut short in a devastating accident at the age of 31. While on a morning jog between the communes of Saint-Lô and Surin, she was struck by a car at a pedestrian crossing. Despite the immediate medical attention she received, her injuries were too severe, and she was declared brain dead the following day. Fernanda's legacy lives on through the countless people she inspired to explore and appreciate the world around them. Her dedication to making travel accessible and her love for Paris will continue to resonate with those who followed her journey. Fernanda's warmth, courage, and adventurous spirit will be remembered, leaving behind a trail of inspiration for future travelers and dreamers. Her story is a reminder of the impact one person can have on others through sharing experiences and living life with passion. Number 4, Len Silver, a towering figure in the motorcycle speedway world, left an indelible legacy through his contributions as both a rider and promoter. Born on February 2, 1932 in England, Silver's enthusiasm for speedway began at a young age and grew into a lifelong passion. His professional career kicked off in 1953 with the Ipswich Witches, where his skill and determination quickly set him apart. Throughout his career, he rode for various teams, including the Exeter Falcons, where he captained and led with distinction. One of the most notable highlights of his racing career came in 1962 when he clinched the prestigious Provincial League Riders' Championship in front of a crowd of 20,000, solidifying his status as a top rider in the sport. However, an unfortunate injury curtailed his riding career, but it did not dampen his passion for speedway. Instead, Silver transitioned into promotion, a field where he would make an even more significant impact. As a promoter for tracks such as Hackney, Rye House, and others, he revitalized the sport, demonstrating an unparalleled understanding of what it took to engage audiences and maintain the excitement of speedway racing. Silver's involvement in British Speedway also saw him take on influential roles behind the scenes. He was an active member of the British Speedway Promoters Association Committee, where he worked tirelessly to advance and protect the sport he loved. In 2021, after a lifetime of dedication and innovation within the sport, Len Silver retired, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the face of British Speedway. His passing at the age of 92 marks the end of an era, but his impact remains evident in the tracks, teams, and communities he helped build and support. Silver's story is one of passion, resilience, and a relentless commitment to the sport, ensuring his memory and influence will be cherished by the Speedway community for years to come. Number 5, Kris Kristofferson, a towering figure in both the country music and Hollywood scenes, has passed away at the age of 88 at his home in Maui, Hawaii. Known for his poetic songwriting and charismatic performances, Kristofferson was not just a musician but a multifaceted artist and storyteller. Born in Brownsville, Texas, he was a Rhodes Scholar who turned down a prestigious teaching position at West Point to pursue his passion for songwriting in Nashville. His bold decision led to the creation of timeless classics like Me and Bobby McGee, Sunday Mornin' Comin' Down, and Help Me Make It Through the Night. These songs became staples in American music, covered by icons such as Janis Joplin and Johnny Cash, who helped elevate his career by recording several of his tracks. Kristofferson's impact extended beyond music. His rugged good looks and natural screen presence propelled him into Hollywood stardom in the 1970s and 80s. He starred alongside Barbra Streisand in the 1976 version of A Star Is Born, earning widespread acclaim and a Golden Globe for his portrayal of a troubled rock star. His versatility as an actor shone through in films like Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, directed by Martin Scorsese, and Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, where he played the iconic outlaw. Kristofferson's affinity for westerns was evident in his numerous roles, including Sam Peckinpah's Convoy and Lone Star. Throughout his career, Kristofferson was deeply committed to his craft, often blurring the lines between his music and personal beliefs. He formed the supergroup The Highwaymen with fellow legends Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings, creating a unique blend of outlaw country that captivated audiences. His politically charged lyrics, particularly in albums like Third World Warrior, showcased his strong stance on global and social issues, even if they sometimes polarized fans and critics. Beyond the spotlight, Kristofferson's personal life was filled with highs and lows, including his marriage to singer Rita Coolidge, with whom he had a successful duet career, winning 2 Grammy Awards before their divorce in 1980. His final years were spent in the tranquility of Maui, surrounded by family. As the world mourns his passing, Kristofferson's legacy lives on through his music, films, and the impact he made as an artist unafraid to walk his own path.